CZD FS-301B. It is a 6000 count 5 and 5/6 digit dual RMS multimeter. It used a TESTPEN about 67 cm long. It CATII 1000 watt 10 amp PVC cable. It used a short 4 mm plug. And this meter is a 3.7 watt 200 milliamp lithium battery supply. And its size is a 152 times 76 times 35 mm. It weighs about 500 grams. DC watt is 0.001 watt to 1 kW. AC watt is a 0.001 watt to 750 watt. DC current and AC current is a 0.001 amp to 10 amp. Resistor range 0.1 amp to 100 mega amp. And it is have a B sound when lesser than 50 amp. That may be B sound on. It have a capacitor test 10 pf to 100 megafarad. It have NCV function and frequencies display, and it have auto power off function. The auto power off function may be cancelled. Use the hold key at the power on, and this will cancel the auto power off function. And this meter made in China. Let's see the meter. That is a FS-301B. It's a lithium battery supply multimeter. Inside have a cheap paper ball, 1 meter, 1 TESTPEN, 1 charging cable USB, 1 chip temperature sensor, and 1 user manual. And the user manual is only Chinese now. Okay, let's see the meter. User manual. And the user manual is very small. It have a 3 model, A, B, and the C. And now it's the B. The B is supplied by lithium battery, 200 milliamp battery. There is the charging cable. It's very small, not so long. it about 8 inch. And there is the chip temperature sensor. There is the TESTPEN, a short time for mmZ. A TESTPEN, there is a 10M CATII 1 kW. They have a protection cap for protect the tip. And let's see the meter. There is a B type, only have a USB charge input jack. There is a COM port. There's a watt frequency and sales input jack. And there's a note that when you use the meter in charging, not to use the meter, only for charging only. Okay, and then this switch is a power on, and this switch is a whole key and the backlight. And there is this key is a B-sound die test and capacitor test. This is a long part is a NCV. Short part is the flashlight, and this have a Hertz, milliwatt, AC/DC function, and the temperature sensor function. Now open the meter. The meter, this one is tall. One part is tall. Long part is backlight. Oh no, okay, sorry. Long part is NCV. It shows the EF, and this is turned to the B-sound. Die test and the capacitor test. And this key is the whole key, and the backlight is the backlight. The backlight not very dim, but okay. And this switch is for the AC/DC, AC, milliwatt. And for the cells, now is a home temperature. Now vary. Now is a Hertz. Okay, let's see the meter function. Reference DC voltage test. $2.5 5 watt, 7.5 watt, 10 watt. It's okay. It's very accuracy of this meter. Let's see another function. It normal AC voltage test. First with a 223.4 or 5. It's so 224.8 or 9. Okay. Let's see another function. Hertz function test. Now here's function test. ISO 50.02 and verb is 50.04. It's okay. And this meter in the low voltage wing like another smart meter, it cannot show the reading. And now I showed it. When the voltage is 0.1, the meter will show the wrong reading in km now, but now it's 0.1 volt, and now rise up the voltage. When rise up the voltage about 0.6 volt, then maybe display the real voltage come out. And like normal smartphone type multimeter, it must be at the low is 0.8 volt of DC and AC about 1 volt. But this meter have a M-volt function. The M-volt function also show the meter or in low voltage ring. Let's see. Now it's a M-volt ring. We output the voltage. Now show the voltage of 604.3 milliwatt. It's okay. It display the low voltage of this one. Okay, let's see another function. Resistor test of this meter. They have a stand. One ohm. ISO 1.2. ISO accuracy because the test lead is 0.1 watt, 1 ohm. Sorry. 10 ohm. ISO 10.2. 10.04K. ISO 10.04K. 20.02K. ISO 20.04K. 100.6K. ISO 100.7K. And 5.09 MET. ISO 4.997 MET. 5 MET. Okay. 10.87 MET. ISO 10.8 MET. Okay. 22.3 MET. ISO 22.2 MET. Okay. ISO accuracy of the resistor. Okay, let's see another function. In the low function, ISO 25.2, ISO 30.2, ISO 13.2, 40 ISO 40.3. Okay. Let's see the latching. It's not so far. 1, 2. The response is no, but the sound is loud. Let's see the sound maximum. It's about 83 maximum. Normal is 81 about. Okay. The sound is great. Okay. Let's see the die test function. Now as a continuity. Now is a die mode. Let's see a normal die. ISO 0.5. It's okay. Let's see the die function cannot light up the LED. You can light up the LED and show the voltage. Yellow, green, blue, and the white. It's okay. It can light up all the LED. Okay. Let's see the capacitor function. Now it's a 1000. ISO 1.16 megafarad is okay. And let's see the smaller one. That's 10 mil. ISO 10.86 is okay. This function so off. And this is the backlight function. Now it's a backlight. Backlight on. And this have a whole key. And now see the whole key. We turn to automatic function now. Now test on the battery. ISO 9.5 watt. And we hold it. 9.5. And this the hole. It hold the data. The data hole. Okay. And this have a torch function by passing this bit torch. One pass is the torch on, but not very bright. And this with long part is a NCV. Now it's in NCV. Okay. Okay, let's see the NCV. It also about 2 or 5 cm, 2 or 3 cm, sorry. Center 1 bar. Its sensitivity mid-range of this meter. And let's see the cable. In the cable, there may be about 1 cm. The sensitivity is mid-range in this meter. Okay. And let's see the function of this meter. Use the NCV to test the hot wire. Normally, use the TESTPEN for the wet one. This meter might be long part of this width. Now, in EF, we test the earth. It have 1B and no any sound. Neutral. No, also have a 1B. No any sound. This hot wire. They have a warning B and a 4 bar, so on. Let's see again. Now it's NCV. That's a hot wire. Hot wire. Neutral. No. F 1B only. Another TESTPEN. Another TESTPEN. F. Neutral. Have 1B and a sound. And 1 bar. And the hot wire 4 bar have a B. Okay, this function test finished. Let's see another function. And this meter have a temperature function. When you use this, first put in this one, maybe have a 1 sound. Let's show you in a warm pump. And you can select the function to the cells. Temperature measuring function. Now home temperature is 29. Now we test the hot wire. Now it's 280 cells, and see the water. The water is 13 in degree 20. It about 13. In the infrared is about 16. Okay. Meter charging current test. This meter charging port is in this way. And they have a light, green light. Now about the full charge, it shows 0.16 amp. Okay. Let's see another function. DC current test. Now test on 0.999 amp. It shows 0.999 amp, and flip is 0.9997 amp. Okay, let's see the bigger one. It's 5 amp. Now, so in flip is 4.79698. It shows 4.812. This meter shows 4.78 for 4. Flip is 4.7706. It's okay. It accuracy of this meter DC current. AC current test. And the flip is 0.8772 amp. This meter is 0.88 amp. It accuracy of the AC current test. AC current test 2. It use a hair dryer for the testing. .46 look. This meter 0.462. High band. Look is 0.78. This one is 0.784. It about the same. At the hair dryer with 4.1 amp. Look is 4 amp, 4.09, the same. In a high vision, the high. Sorry. It hold the wrong key. Try again. And when the meter have this signal This may be manual function. Now manual function of the current. Now stable is okay. Now make a high. Now is a high. This meter have a function, maybe manual function. If this meter have a silent of the bar, the current cannot detect and cannot display. It also same as the foot. Okay. Meter Teardown. They have a soft K, and the backside there's a battery compartment. They have a 200 milliamp lithium battery inside. That is a steel stand. It also okay of the stand. Okay, let's open the meter. It is the backside. No any shielding. And this charge USB charge port. That is a PTC. That is a EEPROM. There's a no name main IC. That's control relay. Okay, let's see this first. And this is the current sun. Okay, let's open the meter inside. There is the back side. There is the backlight. There is the LCD skin of this meter. And then the back side have a fuse and have a LED and no any other parts inside the back side, only a fuse and a soft key and then charging board. Let's see the charging board. There is the charging board back side. There is no any component, only a USB plug. Let's see again. Only a more circuit board for charging board. Okay, the NCV is so more for a spin. Okay. Open finish. And this meter say that the auto power off function can be cancelled in off function. Put the whole key. We test now. It only show an error and not to cancel the auto power off function. This meter have a problem of this one. Okay. NCV test for this meter. It must be long part of this week. About 2 cm for sensing. Its sensor is mid. Okay.